Ready to go.
Titties.
Titties indeed. Titties indeed. Welcome, Internet, to Tomb of Annihilation with a bunch of random people. We don't have a name for this group. You guys need a name. Anyways, last session, who would like to describe what happened last week?
I can go for it. I can give it a shot. All right. So last week we found our way. We made a deal with the Wizards of Thay to work together. They said that they were going to go take care of what was it? Some kobolds, some annoying kobolds that were giving them trouble, while we went into the actual stronghold of the Yuan Ti to recover the last cube. We made it inside pretty stealthily at first, but then things went awry very quickly as we broke stealth to attack these guys. They went to go get some backup. We killed 2 of them, and then we saw that there were boats leading down through a river. So we all hopped on the boats and we skittered on down the river. The boats had these weird bells on them, and so we made sure not to ring the bells too much. Until, of course, we get to a certain point where people start to notice movement. Theron actually gets under the water, and as an alligator, he senses that there's something very large coming our way. And so whenever he comes up and tells everybody that this is happening, Rain decides to take out his bell and start ringing it like a madman, and that summons the fucking the Hydra that was waiting under the water for food that apparently the Yuan Ti feed from time to time. We all fucking panicked. Some people went in through a small doorway that was very close to where the Hydra was. And Karen flew the fuck away from Colleen and kind of left her there by herself in a boat. Colleen then decided to backpedal while everybody else moved into this other room. It was actually a sleeping place, like a barracks for the Yuan Ti, in which case they all woke up as soon as everybody entered and a fight broke out. Colleen backtracked to a little cavern that they had seen on their way upwards and almost gets hit by a slime, but dodges out of the way. And then she goes a little further into the cave and sees that there's a key in this mess of like weird fungus and poison shit. She's able to run over, snag the key without being poisoned, and run back. And then the fight ensues within the room. Everybody's kicking ass and doing pretty well, but then and then Colleen finally makes her way in there while also Theron had summoned his owls again, who always save the day, against the Hydra. So the Hydra was distracted enough that Colleen was able to get in to the room without, much incident. She did take 1 attack from it. And then the fight started breaking out. We made our way through the ranks of the Yuan Ti in this room pretty substantially. Rain had quite a bit of trouble. And for some reason, Theron kept rolling 1s on all of his fucking healing magic. And then finally,
kept healing me.
Yeah.
Healing me, who didn't need any heals.
And then freaking, finally, we're down to 1 enemy left. And Rain and Mandrid are in front of it, and it's Colleen's turn, and so she throws a dagger to try and finish it off, and rolls 2 nat 1s in a row, and ends up stabbing Rain in the back and knocking him unconscious again. And then, well, everybody, I don't know, Mandrid finished off the last Yuan Ti. We all took a moment to heal up and use good berries and magic and whatnot, and that's where we are now.
All right. So that's where you guys are now. You are in the barracks. Looking out the hall. It'll probably help if I open my book. Chapter and verse, as it were. Yes, Kitty, I know you like the books. All right. So, what room is that?
We're gonna be fine, guys. It's gonna go just peachy.
Yeah, something like that.
All right, so you guys looking down. If you look down that hallway, what you can see is a rickety wooden walkway threads around the walls of what looks like a deep pit. There's a foul odor that you can smell now that you have a chance to think, wafting down that hallway. You can't tell from this angle what's in the pit.
I suppose Rain will approach the edge of the room and try to get a better look.
Okay. You look down into the pit. Give me a perception check.
Sure.
Mandred will stay close to him just so that his aura is close to him. So Mandred's going to stay. Karen, get out of the way.
So you look down the pit there.
One, two. Yeah, just so
okay.
that he's within 10.
Okay. Yep, that's 2 squares. Rain, you look down the pit there with your cat eyes. It looks to be a very deep pit, but you can see writhing forms. You think there's a pit full of snakes, of vipers down there.
Why did it have to be snakes?
Why indeed?
Thanks, Cindy.
I see a single exit to the room.
There's also a door across the way.
Oh, yeah, there's a door.
There's a door.
I unfortunately see some tokens I don't think I'm supposed to see, but...
If you can see them, you can see them. You can see those forms in there, but it also means that they can see you. I wasn't sure if you can see them or not. My cat's in the way. I can't really...
Well, after I look down in the pit and look up and see the door crossed and turn and see into the next room, do I see if they notice me?
What's your passive stealth? So what's your stealth modifier?
Had Discord up over my character sheet. We are looking at 16 passive stealth.
16 passive stealth. Actually, I'm going to say, you weren't trying to be stealthy, but you weren't making a ton of noise either. So they were a bit distracted. So we're going to say that they did not yet notice you. Although, if you come out onto that ledge, they probably will, or someone will.
I'm going to scoot back and I'm going to whisper to, I guess Karen is right behind me. I'm going to whisper, the pit is full of snakes, but it looks like there are more snake people in the room in that way. And he kind of points in the direction. I don't know if they saw me, but there are definitely more of them. It might be another barracks like the one that we are in.
And we didn't get a rest after the last fight, so we're kind of we're healed up mostly, but we're
right.
low
We
on
have
spell
hit
slots
points,
and stuff, right?
but it ate up a lot of resources.
Yeah. Mission.
I mean, I don't have spell slots or rages, so I'm good.
Oh well, yeah, I'm pretty low on slots.
Do you want Rain to get them to come this way? And then I can try to push them into the pit or something. However, there is also the chance that, much like with the spikes, we try to lure them and they run and go get more help.
Alright, I'm gonna cast Minor Illusion.
Okay.
And I'm gonna make it look like this area here, where it's indented with nothingness. I'm gonna make it look like it's got flooring there, I guess.
Over the pit?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I make this corner look like it has flooring, so that you could cut across hypothetically. But yeah.
Just as a note, I pointed this way. I don't know if y'all can see due to dynamic lighting and stuff, but the bad guys are this way.
I cannot see that way. Oh, in that case, if he
Yeah.
pointed that way, I will
Yeah.
do it in that
So
corner where he
they are
pointed.
not coming this way. They are coming this way.
Okay. So you're doing it in the corner towards where they're coming from.
Yes.
Okay. Very good. So yeah. Actually, with that perception check as well, as you approach forward there, Rain, around that corner, you smell the iron smell of blood. Lots and lots and lots of blood.
At this point, I would be asking Theron a question, but he's not here to do that. We don't really have anyone else with any great AoE abilities, so I don't know. At this point, Rain would ask Theron if he wanted to drop his spike thing into the room, but that character is not here for me to do so.
Yeah, that would be the best.
I mean, if you want to do
one
that,
time we
I will
need
have
him.
I will have him do that as a surprise round, and then we can roll initiative
Yeah,
if that's what you want.
I don't know where he sits on spell slots, and I know we're kind of
Wow.
hurting on healing today. But that would be my plan. Spike growth in the room and let the magic happen.
Okay. 1 second.
Unless that's like his last spell slot, in which case Rain will scream like a madman. And
No, I think even if it was his last spell slot, he would use it just to get that off. You know.
Let's
I
see,
only
does he-
saw 2 of them, so I don't know how many are in there.
Wow. Well, in that case, Mandred will use his divine sensibility. Oh no, that's not going to help. Let's see.
Okay, so I don't think he was quite keeping up on his spells. He conjured the owls or conjure animals, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Celestial Fiend Undead. No, it doesn't help in this
And
situation.
he used 1 spike growth.
He used the spike growth. He used
he
at
used
least
the bear
one
spirit.
cast of the totem, and he used the healing chain thing.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, he used healing spirits, and he did the totem.
He wasn't quite keeping up on his spell slots, but I think he's got. I think he has 1 second level, 1 third level, and a couple of first level slots left. Two third, 1 second, couple of first, we'll say.
Okay. Rain is going to tell the group that he's going to sneak around, and he is going to attempt to sneak this way.
Okay. So go ahead and give me a stealth check. It is
you
dark.
If you guys have any preparation that you want to do before combat, speak now.
No. Because if we're sneaking, that's my thing.
Feel free to stop me as needed, Ken, but I kind of just want to sneak and see. I want to get a good view into the room so I know what to expect.
Okay. What you see when you go in there? When you look in, the irons along one wall, you see a row of gore-filled pools that sink down into the floor, and there are bloody trails and footprints that run like around the wall and then out onto this wooden platform. It looks like there are several of the more humanoid-looking Yuan-Ti bathing, or there's several humanoids bathing in the pools, and some robed, gaunt figures serving them.
It's creepy.
Do I feel like anyone saw me if I, crept over this far?
Nobody has responded to you yet.
Okay, this door that I'm next to, what kind of door? Can I tell if it opens in or out? Is it metal? Is it locked? Is it,
Let's see here. That's 15. So it opens into the pit room. It's made out of wood. It is not locked.
I don't want to physically touch it, but I want to lean near it and see if I can hear anything through it.
Okay, give me a perception check.
Jesus
You do not.
Well, it sounds like oak. So Rain is going to get kind of in this corner, and now that he feels he's out of line of sight from both the room and the door, if anyone were to come through it, he's going to kind of make ranger hand symbols over at the group waiting in the hallway still. And however many individuals I saw in here, I'm going to hold up that many fingers. And then since several of them were attendants or slaves or non-combatants, I'm going to hold up a number of fingers, and then I'm going to pause for a few seconds, and then I'm going to hold up the 2 that I saw, like fighters. I'm going to hold up 2, and I'm going to motion like with a snake tongue. I'm going to use my hand or my paw in front of my mouth to be like, there's 6 people, there's 2 Yuan-Ti, basically, in rudimentary rain fashion.
Give me a performance check.
Yes, I finally get to use this skill. It's going to be a 6. 8.
So all of you see Rain. Looks like he's trying to looks like he's bathing himself, like he's grooming, which is really odd. But maybe he got something on his fur. You don't know.
All right. Well, I'm going to use my awesome stealth roll and move ahead because
Okay.
I'm gonna move up to across.
Mandred's gonna whisper to Karen, like, can you read his mind, and do you know what the fuck he's talking about?
Oh, so side note, can't do that anymore.
Oh, you can't do that anymore.
No.
Why not?
I
of
switched
character.
my patron.
Cool.
As
What's your
useful as
patron
that
now?
would be in this- The Shadow Cat.
That sounds cool.
Yeah.
I don't know what that does, but
It's from the Warlock patron book that got linked in the chat a couple weeks ago.
oh, cool.
Oh, the Compendium of Forgotten Secrets.
Before we
Yeah.
do anything, I'm actually gonna go wake up my wife really quick. I'll be back in 15 seconds. I thought something was gonna pop off like right when he walked into that room. That's why I didn't go do it. So I'm gonna wake her up real quick. I'll be back in 20 seconds.
As soon as you're back, then we'll kick something off. But I want the folks in the hallway to make a noise that draws attention so that when they come running, I can come in behind them.
Okay. Do you want to make a performance check to try and get that point across?
Karen, since you're in the hallway, what is your reaction to my previous terrible attempt? Like, are you shrugging?
Yeah, I'd probably take a step to where I did on the map, take a step forward now that Killian has also run past. But I would be like, what do you want from me here?
Okay, I'm gonna jerk a thumb to the side, indicating the room. I'm gonna hold up a number of whatever the total number was. I think I saw 6 total tokens. I can move my token and verify. But I'm gonna hold up a number of fingers for the number of folks that I saw, and then I'm gonna hold up the 2, and I'm gonna flex to be 6 people, 2 really tough. And I will get you a secondary performance check.
Well, you failed that. She doesn't know what's in the
Okay.
room. This is the performance to see if you can convince her to make a noise as a distraction.
Then I will point at her and mime in front of my mouth, like talking, shouting, and then I will mime, fingers. This really sucks. This is much harder online than in person. I will mime fingers running across my other hand, using 2 fingers to be running towards them.
Okay. Karen, how was that? Rain, make a performance check. Okay. Karen, you get the idea now that he wants you to cause a distraction to cause them to come running out.
Karen will cast Thaumaturgy and make her voice exceptionally loud before yelling that Yuan-Ti are just smellier snakes.
Sorry, I'm back.
We are
Okay.
creating the noisy distraction now.
Yep. So Karen, that does it. You'll see one of them poke their head out, and she'll do the Donald Sutherland thing to you. How many
What
do
do
you
we
want to
do?
come out of the room before you attack there, Rain?
I saw 2, so I'm going to wait for the first one to get clear of the doorway and the second one to be out onto the boards.
Okay. So that is now the case. If you want to...
Yeah, so at this
Make an
point I would
attack.
start charging over there to attack.
Right. So you can go ahead and make your attack roll, and then we will roll initiative.
Oh, so all
and
right.
Kay-
I know
Kayleen,
what's happening.
Yeah, Kayleen, if you also want to make a stealth surprise round, you can.
Oh boy.
This is the session where Rain dies. He has really swung for the fences on the...
All right, I'm shooting this. I'm shooting the top one right here.
Okay.
Surprise, advantage, all that good stuff.
I want to ready in action. Damn it, wife.
Is that a hit, good sir?
That is a hit.
All right, it's an auto crit, so I have to roll that again, or
Okay.
we'll just roll for. Just
Oh
for the
my dear
damage.
lord.
Yes, roll me that other damage. Did you ever roll your attack there? You did. You did not hit their Rain.
Correct.
Well done.
I'm sorry. Wait, why did it not roll? God damn it! It didn't roll sneak attack.
Is
Just roll-
Theron in this
just roll
fight?
36. Yes, he is. I've already rolled him in.
Anyway,
Alright, so what do we got? We got 20, 27, 35. So she starts bleeding profusely. That's that one surprise. Rain, you can now see there's a couple more people coming in through that doorway that you haven't seen yet.
That is okay. This is going about par for the course for any Rain planning.
Well, I'm going last, so you're kind of fucked.
Oh yeah, initiative. That's the thing I need to do.
It is.
yeah, I don't know why Karen listened to Rain's plan.
Yeah.
Countered everything
And-
she should have learned so far in the campaign.
I
And
really should have
I'm
gotten
way
the
in the
alert.
back. I have the highest AC. I'm way in the back, and I go last. You guys are fucked.
I told you guys in session 1 I'm a big dumb kitty cat. Y'all keep letting me pick things, but at least I'm not running full speed into a shrine trap with a fucking turkey on my shoulders.
Yeah, that is true. That was the dumbest thing ever.
Hey,
That
that
was
worked
pretty
until it
hilarious.
didn't.
No, that was so not working ever.
All right, this one's gonna. So this first UNT is actually the first one to go, conveniently enough. She is very annoyed that she just got an arrow in the throat, so she is going to stumble forward towards Kayleen. Karen, you can attack for opportunity if you like on her.
Oh yeah, Karen with the power attack. Here we go.
Holy shit! Nice.
Well, she had 5 hit points left. Karen, you just brain this chick, and she plummets in.
Dude,
no fucking
Khalid totally looks over to you and gives you like the high five and the air high five because we just fucking killed that bitch.
Karen will flash a rare smile and return a high five. Not often she gets to kill something physically with her own hand.
That's
This
kind of
was,
amazing. I'm gonna have to put that in the notebook.
Karen's gonna look at the mace, it's like in surprise, and then like
so this other one's gonna come out. She's coming out of the doorway as the other one does. Actually, Rain, you can get attack of opportunity if you like on that one.
Sure. Hey.
There you go. And she's going to sees like Rain hit her, and that doesn't feel good. But she just saw her friend, or not friend. Yuanti don't really have friends, but her compatriot just get brained with that mace. So she's going to go take out the mace person, and she is going to hit you, Karen, for 5 damage.
all right, I'm going to use my new ability that I sacrificed mind reading for, Claws of Shade.
Ooh.
How
What'd
I
I
put this
do?
in it? It's when I get attacked, I can use my reaction to make a melee spell attack. And I need to figure out how to put the actual rolls into that description. But for right now, I will just actually make the attack.
You can use double brackets.
Is that what it is? Double brackets, thank you.
You would just put that at the like end or whatever, or
in line, wherever
And
you want it to be.
deals. Currently, I believe it deals 10 damage. Yep.
Okay, that will do damage. It will not kill her, but she will be bloodied by it. So the spectral claws come out and just slash her across the face, but she does scimitar you nonetheless for 5 damage.
5 damage. Okay. And do we have the temporary hit points right now?
No, we don't.
No, I guess not, because we were just in that fight. So I'm done the 30.
All right, and Karen, just so you know, you do. I remember you can only use that up to your charisma modifier, which is probably a 4 right now. Rain.
can I get
Half
into?
elf plus the racial feat. Oops, sorry.
Can I fit between her and the wall, or no?
You can try to overrun her with an athletics versus athletics check.
Would that take an action?
Yes.
Okay, fuck her. I'm gonna hit her with a sword.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Barbarian
try to
sword.
hit her with a sword.
That is a hit. That is also a hit.
Oh, I didn't even think about it. You're probably out of rages, aren't you?
I have 2 left. Okay. Just instead of slowly hitting this thing for multiple turns, I was gonna step behind it and shove its ass into the fucking pit.
Oh,
Rain.
yeah.
Yes, sir.
It points to the snakes and says, go for a swim. Make a wisdom save.
Guys, I'm great at wisdom saves.
Oh, God, no.
DC 12.
Nice, that worked. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll a 7.
Holy shit, you made it.
I haven't made this save. I haven't made you guys fail a save with this, like, since that first encounter at the guardhouse.
Yeah,
Okay, honestly,
you've not
though,
convinced
it's
anyone to
Mandarin.
open the door, or
That last fight, it was all Mandrid because we were all close enough to get the +3. Because I failed the save a couple of
Yeah.
times. If it
You know
wasn't
what?
+3.
You know what, Ken, though? But you have, without the spell, you just convince us to do things just by saying, you forgot about that door. Oh, by the way, there's a door over there. Or did you guys, remind me, did you walk up the stairs to the left over there? And then we're like, oh, yeah, let's walk up the stairs. And then we die.
It's real life suggestion.
Yeah.
Look, I can't. It's not my fault. You people haven't learned yet not to trust the DM.
What do you mean, you people?
Karen,
What do
it's
you
your turn.
mean, you people?
All right, Karen is going to do the old Warlock standby and Eldritch Blast because she realizes even with disadvantage, it has a better shot of hitting than her mace does.
Okay. That does hit.
She will hit the same person again, or try to.
That is also a hit. However, even much she's bloodied and she is staggered, but she is still up. This is where having Repelling Blast would have been very useful.
Yeah.
Yes, this moment I do regret not having Repelling Blast because she would be. Actually, this entire room would be so much fun with Repelling Blast.
Kayleen.
All right. I know that Karen is squishier, so I'm going to help her out and shoot that bitch.
Yeah, she had 1 hit point left.
Oh, okay.
You just hit her for 20 damage, which is half of her total hit points. Would you like to describe this creature's death?
Sure, yeah. No, Karen shoots her with 2 blasts, and before she can like reel back and react, a freaking arrow goes through the side of her head, like fucking oh god, what's his name? Steve Martin from fucking the Muppets, and she just falls backwards into the snake pit.
Very good. All right, that was Kayleen. Oh, now we got Theron. Theron is this is pretty. I'm not gonna bother with it. Theron's
Skip.
taking a nap. Yuan T. This one. It's gonna come over here. Rainier AC is +2 for cover from the corner.
Thank you.
Good old 17.
Still gonna hit you once for 7 damage.
7.
Sorry, I was looking at my character sheet for a second. Is this a new one that's walked in front of Karen, or is this the one that
No,
hasn't been
that's
deleted yet?
gone.
No, that's the one that's dead. I'm sorry. I lied.
Or it's just one.
Forgot to delete it. This guy Mandrid.
Mandred's gonna take the dodge action. No, I'm just kidding.
That'd be a super dick move.
Mandred doesn't know what's going on at all, so first he's gonna turn this corner and then see that they're fighting over here. Once he turns this corner and he sees that Rain is engaged with these two, which of these two is well, could Mandred Mandred's just gonna go over here. Can he fit there?
Yep.
And he's gonna take a swing. Oh, he's gonna shield bash that one.
Okay.
Where is it? Where is it? Oh, he just has to do athletics, right?
Yep.
She ain't beating that shit. No.
Nope. She gets knocked prone. You beat her by 14. Would you like to just knock her into the pit?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna give her a dexterity save.
Like as he wants to knock her in the pit, like growling, like as he runs over, like. Rah!
Okay. So you knock her in the pit. She actually catches onto the she's hanging off the edge of the wooden platform. She rolled a 16 on her save. So she catches herself, but she's dangling off the pit.
Then he's gonna swing at her. I assume that now that she's dangling, he still has advantage on her because she's hanging on for life and limb.
Yeah.
He's gonna swing longsword at her.
Yeah, bust her face apart.
That's a hit.
17 hits.
Yep.
And what'd you say? I didn't hear you.
So you had advantage, so 21.
Oh, that's right. Swing at her again for another 20.
Okay. Yep. And that is enough to kill her. So you just slice through her wrists, and she falls into the pit.
And then Rain's not hurt, right?
Nope. But you've already used your action and your bonus action.
Yeah, no, but I was gonna stand here so no one else could come out. You know what I mean? But then Mandred could get attacked by. No, Mandred will stay where he is because then no one else can see him. Like no one else can see him right now, so they don't know what happened to her. He likes where he is.
Okay. Rain.
Rain will step here, and despite the fact that I want to do all sorts of fun grappling and shoving things, it would take multiple turns, so I'm just going to attack her.
We get 2 attacks. You can grapple with each attack if you like.
Would you let me grapple, wrestle with her, and then use the second attack to shove?
Yeah. I mean, you gotta make it'll be 2 rolls, but yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Grapple check first.
All right. Athletics.
I should have raged, but fuck it. God damn it, Rain.
She rides out of your grip like a snake.
Swing my sword. Okay, I'm gonna go delete the character. You guys want me to play my rogue or my fighter?
Hey, I'm the rogue of this party. Fuck you.
It's a different flavor. It's a different flavor.
Alright, Karen will take one step forward onto the pathway thingy to get a clearer view, and then we'll loose a couple of Eldritch Blasts at the snake creature.
That's a hit. Oh, you rolled it twice already. Yes, that has 2 hits. And again, the blasts take it, and she is bloodied. Kayleen.
Whip. Arrow time.
Stop. Hammer time.
For those of you playing the home game, that was my 4th 8, and I've rolled a 9.
All right. So yes, that is.
I just imagine like fucking Rain is like, I'm behind Rain again, and I'm fucking shooting stuff. He's got PTSD, and a fucking arrow just whizzes right by his shoulder, and he's like, "Holy shit!" And then fucking the thing in front of him dies.
So she keels over and her blood pools, and with the blood pooling all across this floor, the baths sunken into the floor filled with blood. These four figures are now just kind of against the walls, and they are just like kneeling, heads down, rocking back and forth.
Rain
Oh.
steps into the room, and I want to see if I can hear anything happening, see anything happening. Like, does it appear that the full baths makes something mechanically happen in this room?
Okay. Give me a perception check if you like.
Okay, I'm doing the road.
Manjard will
Nope.
take a step over just to see what's going on.
Okay. You see that same room. The iron stench of blood floods this chamber. Along one wall, a row of gore-filled pools sink into the floor. Blood trails and bloody footprints run between the pools.
Well, you gotta hand it to the Yuan-Ti. They know how to decorate.
This concerns Rain. Rain is going to walk further into the room towards this door and kind of give a listen through it, but I'm keeping an eye on the cowering, groveling four individuals real quick. Hey, I did a thing.
Okay, sorry, what are you doing? You're listening at the door?
Yeah, I approach slowly and I listen at the door, but I'm keeping an eye on those four figures just to make sure they don't pull anything squarely.
Okay, yes, the figures don't move. Listening through the door, you hear it sounds like water hitting hot stones in a sauna. And you hear, just like you hear breathing. It's definitely occupied, but you're not sure. There's nothing aggressive. No aggressive sounds coming from inside.
Rain will point at the door and then turn to his companions and in true awesome fashion just mouth the word more.
While they're doing that, I'm gonna check this other door for traps and try to give like a listen through it as well.
Okay, give me a perception check. All right, you don't see any traps. You hear commotion coming from outside. You did hear that gong go off earlier. The commotion, it sounds like, is a bit further away and moving away from you. So that doesn't seem like they know where you are.
Okay. All right, then I'm gonna move up ahead into the room and just kind of like whisper to Mandrid and Karen. The gong that went off earlier. I think they know we're here, but they don't know where we are. They're kind of running around with chickens with their heads cut off.
Mandrid's gonna move up forward and he's gonna use Divine Sense because he's never used it before.
Okay. Divine Sense as fiends or devils or what?
I think it's just the presence of strong. There
Link
it
it for me.
is.
There it is.
It says, the type of any being. It
Celestial,
says,
feet, or undead.
Is it limited to just those three?
According to the text there, yeah.
That stinks. It should be anything just truly evil.
Yeah. Give me some sort of charisma check, Rain. You can either do persuasion or intimidation.
They're all the same.
Okay. They just they're kind of shaken, but they don't pay you any mind whatsoever.
I'm eating a Pop-Tart, I'm sorry. I tell them to go to the barracks where we had the Hydra fight.
All right. They will
Go, run to the barracks.
Karen's gonna try to help him get answers. Oh my god, come on, Karen.
also no
Plus
response.
8 rolls 10.
We have the giant punchy man trying to persuade and the talky smart lady trying to intimidate, and neither is working.
Neither doing a good job.
Oh. Can I do something? Let me see if I have anything that can do anything. Oh, I could persuade them to do things. And I can intimidate.
Yeah, intimidation is also
definitely
a charisma
intimidate.
roll.
I'm gonna like grit my teeth together and just be like, "What is behind the door? Tell us now." And I'm gonna hold my sword up.
Okay, persuasion check. Or intimidation, rather.
Oh Jesus, terrible roll.
You and me both, man. +8 and +6 rolls a 9 and a 10.
Okay, yeah, you are not able to break whatever, like whatever they're afraid of is much scarier than you to them.
Then Rain will continue with the, you're free for now. The barracks has been cleared, but we do not have any other way out for you now. Quick, retreat to the barracks and hide there.
What is that noise?
Oh, sorry. I was unwrapping a bar of something, of candy, of not.
Give me another persuasion check there, Rain. This is
Vita.
your last chance.
Okay, well, they can stand here and die then. I move to the door and I wait on my friends to tell me if they're ready for me to open it and start the next inevitable fight in the sauna.
Killian
Yes,
gives a big
Karen wants to
thumbs up.
check out the blood sauna.
Kayleen, what'd you say?
It's like Killian just gives a big thumbs up and she has her bow ready.
Yeah, I'm gonna ready in
As soon
action.
as anything pops, yeah, I'm ready in action. As soon as anything pops its head out of that fucking sauna, or that door, I don't know, it's a sauna. As soon as anything pops its head out that door, I'm shooting it.
Okay.
Ooh, Karen will have the same idea.
All right. One moment.
What kind of door?
Long sword to whatever comes out. I was gonna shield bash, but that won't help the bowers.
All right. Heat rises from an enormous oval stone set into the floor of this chamber. Discarded skins are heaped around it, and shelves underneath it are lined with jars. A snake-headed Yuan Ti sheds his skin while two strong, bare-chested human men with spears look on. The Yuan Ti will turn over, look at you, very calmly, and whisper, "Please shut the door. You're letting the heat out."
Rain's gonna say, so is this some kind of sex thing, or...
Shedding, molting at its completion is better than sex.
Well, today I learned, that. And Rain shuts the door.
That means it is a sex thing, Killian says.
Rain turns back to the group. There is a large snake man in there, and he has two helpers. He is shedding his skin. I see no reason not to kill him, but it's up to you.
I mean,
I do not
feel
want
like
him
we
behind us if we take the other route. Going once.
It's up to you. It's up to you guys. I'm cool with killing everything that we find in here. And she kind of like looks over at the four hunched figures in the corner.
Karen will pipe up. Do you think if we leave him alive, he'll give me
He'll give you
Get
what?
out.
his skin? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to think what Rain would say to that, and none of them were great. Because Rain has badmouthed Karen several episodes that you were not here, and I was trying to be nice now that you were.
I just imagine like as soon as the door opened and there was Yanti there, that the arrows would have flown and.
Well, no, I can't see through the door from where I'm at, so I wouldn't have shot anything.
Yeah. If you guys want to step down here, then I will open the door and y'all can fire in there.
Okay.
Wait, so we're gonna just kill this guy?
As you guys get in position, the door opens. One of the burly men is there, and he says, "Yaru would speak with you."
Oh, Karen volunteers the tribute.
Sure. Yeah. We'll speak with Yaru.
says, from inside here, Franz, shut the door. It is getting cold in here again. Invite our guests in and shut it.
Okay. And we go.
All right, let's go on.
Okay. So you guys go into this hot room. Mandrid, you are sweltering in your plate. You're playing chainmail or plate mail?
Whatever is less.
Okay,
awesome
chain.
for AC.
All right, so chain. So still chainmail. You're quite sweltering in this hot ass sauna. You have this massive.
I'm standing near the door then. Oh, it's closed. Oh, right.
Yeah,
Doesn't
the door's
matter.
closed. Right.
You can go stand over there.
So Franz, the one who opens the door, stands near the door. The other one is rubbing ointments into the snake's skin, the auntie's skin. He goes, yes, thank you, Hans. It was very nice of you.
You fucking
Hans
did
and
it.
Franz.
Hans and Franz.
We will pump
you up.
He even described them as burly men. Like, come on.
Yeah,
this is definitely where
it's
this was
perfect.
going.
It's fucking so perfect. I love it.
And you guys should talk my stuff.
Whatever. This is
Sorry.
funny. Your puns fucking suck ass. Okay, shut up.
Okay, Corey does not like witty humor, loves two burly dudes oiling up a snake man.
No, I like Hans
who-
and Franz.
Who doesn't love two burly dudes oiling up a snake man?
Yeah, exactly. Jeez, man. And first of all, your puns are not witty. They're dumb. There's a difference.
I'm wounded. You wound me, sir.
All right, so the
You guys are just such snakes.
the Yanti will say, I assume that you are the ones that all this noisy commotion is about.
What gave you that idea? I'm like, I hold up my sword and shield.
Oh, that does it there, and also the fact you are not of us. You are not a Yuan-Ti. I suspect that Rosnisi's plans have cost us an intrusion into our lair. This will not do. There's no need for violence, my friends. No need at all.
Wait, so are these guys Yuan-Ti? Karen will ask very boldly, pointing at Hans and Franz.
No, they are my bodyguards. They are, slaves is such a rough term. And Franz is just rubbing. He nods his head. They are merely attendants. Well trained
Indentured lube
attendants.
servants.
Indeed.
AIDS.
Well,
That was a very borderline joke there, Matt.
if you're talking about Rosnisi and his plans, then you probably know what we're here for, or we could explain it. But look, we want to get out of this place alive, one way or the other. So if you can help us do that, that's pretty fantastic. If not, we're gonna have to kill a bunch more of your people.
I do not want that. I do not want that at all. But I do not. I know that you are here. I do not know why you are here. What is it that you seek?
We're looking for a cube, like the ones in the shrines outside.
Says, you seek to enter the tomb of a Serac.
If that's what the tomb is called, yeah, that's what we're here for.
People say that we Yuan-Ti are monsters, you lesser folk, but a Serac, he slew all the humans and all the minotaurs of the city. He used their bones and their souls to construct his tomb, and yet everyone wants to go in there. It's very interesting.
Well, I mean, I don't want to say that you guys are necessarily monsters, but she kind of points towards the door. Outside there, your people are literally bathing in blood, and I'm assuming it's not your own blood. So
No.
I mean, potato, whatever. We're just here for the cube.
He nods and says, well, you came about it all the wrong way. Rosnisi, he probably has the cube. It is the sort of thing that he would do. I could take you to him, I can arrange that you are taken there. We will portray that you are prisoners. He does air quotes. But of course, you are not prisoners. You are my welcome guests. But we have to keep up appearances, of course. But what do you have to offer Rosnisi that will provide him the opportunity to give you the cube without attracting the wrath of his people?
Guys, do
There's
we
a
have
red wizard in
anything?
here somewhere.
What is it that Rosnisi desires? We know nothing about him aside from that he controls the undead. So, what are his goals? What does he like? We don't know what would make good bargaining chips.
He shrugs and says, I do not have, he's like, I am simply trying to be a peacemaker. I do not know what it is that you have. What is it? If you provide me some information, perhaps I can provide you some information. What is it you seek in the tomb?
Well, it is
Karen
not a
will
matter of
pipe
what
up.
we
Oh,
have,
sorry.
it is that we do not know anything about Rosnisi. So, is there anything that you know about him that could help us?
There are many things that I know, more than I think you can imagine. But I do not know what is in that tomb. Tell me what is in the tomb. Tell me what you seek, and I will help you get to Rosnisi.
Karen will speak up and be like, well, we don't know what's in the tomb yet, but the red wizard who came in with us, I'm sure she knows.
Oh yeah, she kind of disappeared a while back, didn't she? That was weird. Yeah, there's an invisible wizard somewhere in your stronghold, and she came in with us, but whenever we split off and met up with your giant 5-headed monster in the water, she kind of disappeared.
He says, "Well, that is a much worse problem. We cannot have extra intruders in the room. I'm afraid I am, in fact, going to have to take you prisoner." And with that, Franz and Hans will draw their spears, and we'll need to roll initiative.
Ah, motherfucker. You piece of shit, Yaru. Hey, look at that.
I don't remember how to spell Rosnisi. R-A-S space N-I?
ECT.
Shit's about to go down.
R-E-S-P-E-C-T.
This is not a good position for me.
Look, guys, I rolled a 9.
Yay. Hey, go Mandrid. All right.
Ken, how do you spell
Finally.
Rosnisi? Good talk.
Typing it.
Ah.
What kind of snake person is this guy?
Snake-headed. Human body, snake-head.
So he's one of the poison assholes that likes to attack and then bite you.
So this low thing in the center of the room that has the stones in it, hypothetically, could one stand? Is it high enough to not be stand on?
No, you can stand on it. I mean, it's going to burn you because it's a hot sauna stone covered in,
Oh yeah, no,
water.
definitely, and I totally agree with that. I just wanted to know, like, from a side perspective, where we were at.
Yeah, it's we'll say 4 feet tall.
Okay.
What is the green stuff to the?
It's steam. It's just art.
Alright.
Mandrid, it's your turn.
All right,
Oh,
I'm gonna
man.
shield bash fuckface to the right of me.
Hell yeah. Kick his ass.
What's his name again?
Good ass, Greg.
His name is
Yaru.
Yaru. Oh, did it not work? Again, it didn't work? There we go.
All right. All right, you successfully knock him prone.
All right. Who's to the south of me? I can't see with my
one of
name.
the gladiators.
All right. I'm gonna. Longsword him. No, not the guy to the south of me. I'm in the longsword snake boy.
Okay. That is a hit because of advantage.
10 hits. Oh, well, 15, obviously. Because I have advantage. I'm going to smite him at a level 2. So it's just going to add both of them. So 16. I'm going to swing it again. Sorry, I got to move my thing so I can see. I don't have to keep scrolling back and forth. Swing again.
There you go. So hit.
I'm going to smite him one more time. Same level
All
2.
right. Yep, that hits again. You bloody him as your this flashes of light go up your sword, and you He-Man his ass.
I'm going to say wrong move. No one will take us prisoner.
All right. Kayleen.
And I'm going to say, quick, take him out.
All right. Well, I can't do that, unfortunately, because I can't get to him. But which one is in front of me? Is it Hans or Franz?
We'll say Hans.
Oh boy. All right. I'm gonna drop my bow and take out my daggers and stab at him. Actually, I'll take out a rapier and a dagger because that's better. So he hasn't gone in turn yet, so it's at advantage.
Okay. Yep, that is a hit.
And then dagger attack. No advantage on sneak attack, obviously.
Right. All right. So we got 1924. All right. Gladiator. This is Franz. He
It's going to pump us up.
gets 3 attacks, right? Yes. First attack, he is going to yank Yaru back 5 feet. He's going to step through. And he is going to smack around Mandrid. Mandrid, he's going to try and shield bash you back. So go ahead and do an athletics or acrobatics check.
Oh boy.
All right.
That's a 23.
20. Why?
Aura.
Yeah, it's my aura.
That's for
Oh, it's a
saves,
check,
not for
not a
checks.
save, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hold on.
The aura just affects saves.
Yeah, contested check.
Oh, yeah, true. He gonna be a 20.
He still didn't beat. He could have. He has a better athletics modifier than you do, but he did not hit. He did not win, rather. So you resist, and he tries to stab you. He does stab you for 15 damage.
I don't believe that.
I don't care if you believe it or not, it hits.
I don't believe it.
This other one is going to do this. Let's see. He's going to. He knows. Let's see. Keelan's already done it. Keelan just did a lot of damage. Yeah, he did a lot of damage to him. Keelan, athletics or acrobatics check.
Oh boy.
You said 15, right?
Yep. Actually, you know what, Kayleen? I lied. We're not going to do it that way. He's just going to attack you with his shield because that it's easier for him.
Okay.
Yes, that does hit 7 damage as he smacks you in the face with the shield, little buckler. Give me a strength save. DC is 15.
Oh boy, I'm not making that. Holy shit, I did.
I still had temp HP too, bitches.
All right. Kayleen hits you one more time for 13 damage. So smacks you in the face with the shield. You manage not to go down, but he still stabs you in the side with his spear.
Okay, how much damage was that? The second
That was
one?
13.
Okay.
All right, that was that guy.
Ooh,
Yaru is going to look at Rain. And Rain, he's going to cast Command on you, more powerful than Suggestion. And he is going to tell you to sleep.
Okay.
So that's a DC 15 Wisdom save.
Plus
God.
3.
Damn it!
Oh my god.
Can't hit nothing, but nobody can tell me to take a nap.
You're a cat. You like to sleep. I should give you this advantage. Wouldn't it matter? God damn it, Karen.
Aaron will cast Hex on the funky snake dude. And then
Okay.
she will cast 2 Eldritch Blasts.
Oh, by the way, is he still prone or did he stand up?
He is still prone, so his disadvantage doesn't matter.
Okay.
Okay. That's a shitty roll. 6. That's 10.
Not a lot of damage on that one, though.
All right. So, yeah, you guys have put the hurt on him. Yaru's going to put his hands up and say, my friends, I was just testing you. You are, in fact, you may be a match for Rosnisi. He is a powerful mage. I did not want to risk his anger bringing him someone unworthy. Rain, it is your turn.
I'm gonna step right up here and I'm gonna attack the shit out of this guy.
Fuck everything that you have to say.
That is a hit.
Is he still alive?
He's still alive, just barely, but he is.
I hit the guard to the left.
Okay.
Or I swing at the guard to the left.
Yes, that does not hit.
Wait, so are we leaving the snake alive on purpose? Is this...
And I roar mightily.
Okay. Mandra, it's back to you.
Wait, you left the snake alive?
Yep.
Why?
Because I punked him like a bitch, and now it's somebody else's fault if they kill him.
Oh, but no one else can get to him, son. I can't get to him. Alright, I'm gonna shield bash the guy in front of me.
Okay.
22.
You beat him. He goes prone.
I'm gonna step over him. I'm gonna look at the snake and say, what? And I'm gonna swing my longsword at him.
Okay. I was going to say he's going to have disadvantage on... You would have disadvantage, but he's prone, so that makes no difference. Sorry, that does not hit.
I'll swing it again.
All right, that does. Then yeah, you just drive your sword right through that thing's face.
I'm gonna cut off his head. I'm gonna put it on. I'm gonna fix his whole head and put it on my armor.
Oh, that's going to take more than an action to do.
Well, after this fight's over.
All right. Kayleen.
I'm gonna look at the two big guys now that their snake master is dead, and be like, do you guys really want to die for somebody that's not even alive anymore, or do you want to just get the fuck out of here so that we don't have to kill you?
Are you going to hold action until they respond, or?
Yeah, I'll hold an action to stab the one in front of me in case they fucking decide they want to get frosty.
Okay. What you see is the one that next to Mandrid stands up. They look at each other, and then they stab themselves in the throat and fall over dead.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
damn, dude! Talk about some fucking crazy ass slave conditioning. All right. Holy fuck.
Karen will look at the dead bodies of Hans and Franz and be like, I like them. Loyal.
Rain had considered that going many ways, but that was not one of them.
All right, so guys, real quick, I kind of told Mandrid and Karen about this. I listened in at that other door across that wooden walkway, and everybody in the place, it sounds like they're on high alert because of that gong we heard earlier, but I they don't know where we are. But I could hear people moving and shifting around and stuff like that. So I don't know how much time we actually have. But it's probably a good idea for us to try and find someplace safe to rest for a little bit.
It probably would have been. We probably could have used a way to, get in there without our own means, and had this guy been trustworthy, maybe we could have, snuck in there as slaves, and he'll use the air quotes the way that the snake guy did, but I didn't trust him. He would have betrayed us.
I agree.
Yeah,
He wasn't
Rain-
trustworthy.
Rain
He really
agrees.
seemed like a snake in the grass.
Yeah. Rain agrees. If he was not even willing to have this entire conversation without attempted backstabbing, then what is the chance that once he had us in front of Rosnisi, he was not going to do the same? It is much better that he is dead, snake that he was.
I'll search him. Is there a way? Is there a way to put out the heat
The
in
heat?
here?
I mean, the stones are hot. I mean, you can douse like the coals, but it's still gonna be hot as hell because it's a sauna. I mean, the heat's stuck. You can open the door and let the heat
Yeah,
kind
I
of
was
pour out.
gonna say
Can we
Rain's
let
gonna
the
open the door and keep guard.
Can we let the heat out and like eventually rest in here? Would that be possible?
I mean, if you want to try and rest in here, you can. It'll be a roll to see if anybody finds you.
Yeah. But do we
I'm
want to
down to try a
attempt that?
short one. You want to try a short one or a long one?
It'd have to be a short rest. We don't have the time for a long rest because they're moving around. They're gonna come into this area eventually and find that we killed like I don't know how many fucking Yuan-Ti.
I'm gonna
And
be honest with
freaking
you. We're gonna need a long rest at some point.
oh yeah, no, for real. I know that we are, but
How are we gonna
right
get
now
it?
we're in the middle of enemy stronghold, and yeah, it's gonna be really hard to get a long rest.
No, I know it's gonna be hard, but we're gonna have to attempt it somewhere. So
Karen is good with a short rest, but she understands that not everybody is a warlock, and
I don't
Doesn't
even
need
need a
short
short rest. There's no point for me to even take a short rest. The HP means nothing to me. I don't even need a short
There's
rest.
no point in me short resting, but I will gladly if Karen needs it.
Yeah,
I mean, we
you
can
guys
go
need
for a
it.
long rest.
Take it.
We can attempt it, but it's probably going to be bad for us if we do. And there's a solid chance that they'll have like a very big advantage on us.
Oh,
from, like,
we
where
don't
we're
need to
at.
take it now. We don't need to attempt it now. I'm just saying to keep going. You know what I mean? It's just without. I don't really need the spell slots. I know Tyler probably has none left, and
Tyler's actually okay on spell slots.
Yeah. A short rest gives me 2 third level slots back, which would be nice.
Yeah, and I'd be able to get some health back, which is also nice because we're.
Yeah. So do you want to just try a short rest here, and then we can look for a spot to take a longer rest?
Yeah, for now.
Rain will post guard outside the actual sauna room. What is the status of slaves?
Still kneeling. Haven't moved.
God damn
Rain
it! I don't
will-
like leaving those guys there.
Manjud will post up with Rain outside as well. You guys rest up.
Alright.
Rain will drag the bodies of Hans Franz and what's left of Snake Man out of that room and into this room.
Okay. Very good. Let's see if the rest is interrupted. Rain, do you want high or low?
Low.
All right. 25 or under, you're discovered.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. You occasionally hear commotion out in the hall, but you do not. Nobody finds you. You guys can complete a long rest. Let's take a 5-minute break. We'll be back at 8:20.
Okay.
Long rest or short rest?
Short rest, right?
Okay. I was confused. I'm gonna go get a drink. I'll be right back.
Yeah, same here.
Wonder if it will behoove me to ping Tyler again.
If we're taking a short rest, Tyler should be able to give us temporary HP. Right? Anybody there?
Oh boy.
Yo,
I wonder what happened to Tyler tonight. He was messaging earlier.
yeah. Regardless, if we take a short rest, he should be able to give us temp HP.
Rain is
But yeah.
back.
Okay. All right, yeah, we're taking a short rest. I gotta roll my hit die really quick.
And Ken's got to give us whatever. He's got to cast his temp HP thing. I'm a jig. We need the temp HP.
Yeah, it would be nice. I'm back up to basically full health. I'm not gonna roll my last hit die. I'll save it in case I need advantage on something. I'm only down by 1 point now, so it's not a big deal. Yeah, being put to a tight room next to two big burly assholes that can hit hard is not good for a rogue.
Do not recommend. So what's the plan, guys? We're just gonna keep stomping through this thing all Prince of the Apocalypse style?
That's
What
kind of our
resources
only
are we looking
option at
for?
this moment. The issue that the thing I'm worried about is the fucking wizard. Whatever the fuck her name was, big burly bitch.
Half-face girl?
Well, Half-Face Girl's the leader of the Wizards, not the one who came with us.
Yeah. The one that
Okay,
came with us was the
that's
big.
what I was asking for clarification on. You mean
No,
invisible
yeah.
boat wizard, not
Yeah. Invisible boat wizard. I'm worried about her because we do not have. We don't have any inkling that they're not like. What if she goes to fucking Rosnisi and tries to make a deal? You know what I mean? And like throws us under the bus.
Well, they still need us because we still have all of our cubes.
Right, but okay, but if they make a deal with Rosnisi for him and all of his fucking Yuan T to kill us and take all of our cubes, then
Don't we kill her too?
yeah, but that does mean he did just say that
It is something to be aware of.
yeah,
agree.
dude did just say that fucking Rosnisi's a powerful mage and frickin' so is she. Or at least she's a decently powerful mage. So that means we'll have two mages to deal with instead of just one. And mages are a fucking pain in the ass.
Especially if I don't have any smites.
Trust me, dude. I wish we could get a long rest in and give you your spell slots back because I know how much you're gonna need them, and not to mention you'd get all your fucking healing touch shit back too, or lay on hands. But it's hard whenever you're in a stronghold like this, man. It's hard to get a long rest in, especially once we fucked up and we alerted the whole goddamn place as soon as we entered.
Our group would never make a botch like that. We're a skilled group of adventurers.
Well, to a certain level, to a certain amount of skilled. Let's not get too crazy.
Karen has skills. They're morbid and fairly useless, but she has them.
Did Theron jump in? Yes.
No. Ken, what's can Theron cast his temp HP thingamajig?
Sure. Let me figure out what that is.
what is
I
this
believe it's
squeaky
the
noise?
bear spirit totem.
Yeah.
Yes.
The burrs.
So, is the spirit totem thing a class feature?
I think
Yes.
so. I don't think
Okay.
it's a spell slot thing. I'm not
think
sure. I've never
it's-
played a druid before.
I'm
Is it-
pretty sure it's from the type of druid he is.
Okay. He's just got them in the cantrips, and I'm like, he has 6 cantrips. That's way too many cantrips.
I have so many cantrips, it's obnoxious.
Hey, look at the
Okay,
bright
so
side, you guys.
he does cast it, so it goes. You guys all get
11.
11 temporary HP.
11 temp HP.
Yay. Look at the bright side, you guys. If we survive this session, we all level up.
Well, if you survive this complex.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. We're pretty close to leveling up.
Yeah,
Like
you
900.
but you can't level up in the middle of a dungeon.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, it's not a spell, it's his second level feature.
If we're not moving yet, Karen will start and take her shoes off and dip her feet in one of the blood pools.
It's warm.
That makes me smile.
You can decide whether it's soothing or not.
I mean, to Karen, she loves it. So
Let's go.
Colleen watches this and then thinks back to how everybody was so upset about her being a contract killer, but like she's like, I'm not like that morbid.
Rain was not
She just
upset
kinda
about
thinks through
this.
No, she's just thinking this to herself. She's not saying it out loud. She's just like,
when Karen
you
notices
guys
people start to
totally buy
move,
what Karen-
she'll like not really wipe her feet off and just stick them back on her shoes with her like legs still bloody.
Gross.
Okay.
All right, sneaky time. Sneaky times for me.
Okay, where are you sneaking to?
I'm sneaking to that door that I listened to earlier.
Okay. The noise outside of it has kind of has faded away. You're not sure where everybody went, which is good because Rain just like starts like stomping on the boards and doing a tap
I
dance.
stubbed
apparently.
my toe. I should really start wearing shoes to these sorts of outings.
It's like Colleen looks back to Rain and she like fucking waves at him like, stop it. I'm going to just slowly open the door. I already checked it for traps earlier, so I'm assuming it's not trapped. And I'm just going to slowly open the door.
I'm munching carrots, sorry.
I'm assuming it's not trapped. Famous last words.
Well, I did a perception check for traps and for sound earlier.
Yeah, on the door. I'm just saying when there's a giant air cannon on the other side that shoots you into that snake pit.
I mean, hey, I'll make a new character. I'll fucking, I don't know. I'll do something.
Rain will jump in the pit.
If I
with you.
die in here, can I make a yuan tea?
Like a defector. Defector.
Do you want to? I mean, you have. I'm not going to answer that. Maybe. So there's a hallway going around. You do hear a noise coming from the south hallway. Also, there's lots of noises coming from straight ahead in the big room at the end of the hall.
Okay, all right. Do I notice this? Is this like a difference in?
It's like a ramp going up.
Oh, okay. All right, cool. All right, I'm gonna move forward very slowly ahead, keeping an eye out for traps and that sort of thing. And I'm just gonna try to get up to this corner and give a look-see on either side.
All right. So on the left, you see what looks like a workshop. There's natural light that's spilling in from the ceiling. The floor is covered in mud. You see stone workbenches covered in various accoutrements, and there are figures shuffling around inside.
Okay.
To the right, you see a massive chamber. Let's see. How much can you see there? 1 second.
Not a lot.
Yeah, you can see you can tell it's a much larger room. You hear the drip of some sort of liquid coming from within. That's all you see in here.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna back up. And be like, okay, so there's a long hallway. To the right is a big room. I couldn't really make out much of what was in there, but to the south, there's some enemies, or to the left, there's some enemies, and I don't really know exactly what they're doing, but there's people down there, most definitely.
More snake people?
Yeah. The UNT, the bad people.
Like the ladies from the bath, or like the big man who tried to kill us?
I wasn't. I didn't get a super good look. It just looked like a bunch of people were shuffling around. I didn't want them to see me, so I had to just kind of do quick glances.
Do you want Rain to go in? Perhaps try to get past the hall and see what else is in there?
Yeah. Hey, first, little advice. How about you try walking on like close to the toes on your feet instead of just stomping around like you've been, because it's very grating on the ears and they're gonna notice you.
Do you think I should put away the cowbell as well?
Yeah. Putting away the cowbell's probably a really good idea.
Rain takes
Before the
exaggerated.
Hydra of the Viper Pit.
Yeah, Rain takes exaggerated cartoon villain sneaking steps up to the corner.
Yeah, basically, Colleen was trying to give him like pointers how to stealth better, but I didn't explain it very well. It's whatever.
Okay, Rain, you try and stealth up. Let's see here.
It's gonna go great, guys.
I hate you so much. Not really.
You hear a voice call down. I told you, I'm not interested in whatever puny alarms you have. The work we're doing here is important.
Voice coming from
From
left?
the south, the right, the left. Yeah.
Rain Nut knows shit about magic. So he's going to kind of do his best to lean and look around the corner to see what I can see.
Okay. Looks like a workshop, like I described earlier. So, what, you're looking to the left or the right?
Left. The
Okay.
direction I heard
Looks
the
like-
voices.
Yeah, it looks like some sort of workshop.
I'm gonna wait and, I'm taking a quick glance, but I'm trying to see if I can see if anyone's looking towards the door, and if I think no one is, I want to scamper across to the other side.
Okay. Okay, yeah, you get across the other side.
I look back at my teammates to see what input they have from me, because Rain sneaking across and doing hand signals is the way we're doing this session.
Yeah, Colleen will stay up behind him just to try and get a better view if she can. I doubt it, but crap. What do we want to do?
Rain
Karen's watching this from across the pit in like tears of silent laughter.
Rain's gonna look down the next hallway.
It looks like a storeroom.
Rain holds up a finger, like, wait 1 minute, to Kayleen, and attempts to creep to the end of the hall for the storeroom. Do you need subsequent stealth checks?
Yes, please.
Only getting better.
Oh boy.
Hey guys, I think there's a storeroom down here. Stacks of sturdy wood crates, bundles of cloth, and clay amorphae litter the floor.
but I don't see anyone. Don't see anything specific. Looks like some doors on the far end.
There are some doors on the far end, yes.
Metal, wood.
They're like wood. There's very little metal in here that you can see.
Okay. I will sneak back up here, and I use sneak very loosely there. And I will just give Kayleen the thumbs up upon my return. That way is safe.
All right, Colleen's gonna look back behind her and wave for Mandrid and Karen to move up, and then she's gonna take a second and then cross really quickly.
Okay, give me a stealth check.
Alrighty. Haha.
Can I see up the ramp, or does it go like up and out of sight?
Looks like there's like a hall or a chamber up there.
No noises coming from that way, per se.
You'd have to give me a perception check. Kayleen, you get across fine. Karen, as you step across, you like drop a bottle or something. You do hear what sounds like voices coming that way. Maybe like an argument. You also hear a very large noise, but that's all distracted by the fact that as Karen goes across there, you hear a cry coming from the chamber to the north, and a Yuan T steps around a corner, leading a four-legged form.
No.
Wrong button.
Lizard.
Oh boy.
So let's go ahead and roll initiative.
Oh boy. You some people gonna die?
Likely.
Okay, it doesn't make sense for them to be type 2s. Are both type 2s? They're both type 2s. I'm going to change them to a type 3.
Smile and nod like I know what that means.
The type 2s are the snake-armed ones. Those type 3s are the snake-bodied ones. All right. Come on, Roll20. Work with me here.
Oh god, we're all gonna die.
I'm standing right in the friggin' middle because it happened as I was crossing, and I rolled a 12.
Kayleen, you are first to act.
Okay, I heard craziness up north.
Yeah, you're going to hear a cry of alarm.
Fuck. Alright, I'm gonna move up, quickly assess the situation, and shoot at the first thing I see.
Okay.
Oh no. It's at advantage, but oh no.
At advantage, still does not hit. Bounces
Yeah,
off its scaly skin.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay, and then I'm just gonna move right back.
Okay.
I
sorry.
will take the actually yeah, I'll take the hide action.
Okay.
Since I broke line of sight.
Very good.
Ah, fuck me.
Hey, you make a bit of noise. Rain charges forward.
Yep, I can get there in 30. My Roll20 is now breaking, but I'm trying to attack. I'm gonna go ahead and rage,
Okay.
and some attacks will eventually get through to you.
All right. Rage, not reckless. That still
Correct.
hits
Yep.
twice. 2, 4. Let's see, 14, 22. No, wait, it's not. No crit. So 10, 17, 19 damage. It roars in pain,
As it should.
as it should. It is going to try and bite you, since you dare to charge it.
15.
It hits. It latches onto your thigh. You take 8 piercing and 11 poison damage. Mandred.
Muted?
I think we went AFK for a second.
Yeah, he went AFK.
Sorry. Sorry, I'm back.
Okay, it's your turn.
All right. I was away, so I don't know what happened. Just give me. Sorry, I threw my back out before. So
We heard noises from the north. Both Killeen went up and shot something. You would have seen her like move upward and like shoot something and then move back. And then Rain went up and started fucking fighting them.
all right. So I obviously come up to at least where Karen is to see what's going on. So
There are
when I
things
come
to
up
the
there.
south too.
All right. The things to the south, they can see us as well. When I look south, they see us.
Yes, they do look towards you.
As a note, my cool abilities stop working right there.
What do you mean, your cool abilities?
My like defensive damage reduction. Spirit shield and stuff is 30 feet, so just
I don't.
so you're
I
aware.
don't know what that means.
He has class features that help them reduce damage that you take, but it stops. Its range stops where you are.
Yeah, it stops.
Has it? Have you ever told me to take less damage?
No, because I spent all of the fight where I had it lying on the floor getting healed for 1 fucking hit point and not raging.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm not gonna go south just yet, but I can't. I couldn't do anything up north anyway. Can I get in the same hex as Rain to fight north?
No.
No.
You can go south. I'm just letting the party know that that's where my shit cuts off.
What is the thing north? I saw you flash the picture, but how large is the creature north of Rain?
It's a medium creature. Like wolf-sized, Komodo dragon-sized.
Rain has taken some damage, I see. How damaged is the thing north of Rain?
I did 19 to it.
It is not bloodied.
It is not bloodied, you said?
Correct.
He's chewing, so I didn't hear it. Could I attempt that move that I tried that time? Could I shield bash it back 5 feet into the guy behind him?
Through Rain, you would need to. It'd be 2 different athletics checks. One to get through Rain with some. That's tough. I'll let you try, but it's gonna be hard.
10, 15, 20, 30. I can't even go south either. I'd have to double. All right. I'm gonna move here. I'm gonna throw a javelin at. I'm gonna throw 2 javelins at the thing north of Rain.
Okay.
.21 hit.
That's a hit. Okay, that's 2 hits for 12 damage. All right. You chuck a couple javelins, even around Rain's large, imposing form. He managed to strike home. Karen.
Alrighty.
I should have done something else. What a fucking idiot I am.
Karen will do what every good warlock does and open the battle with Eldritch Blasts at the funky chameleon wolf
Actually,
lizard.
in that case, I need you first to give me a Constitution save. DC is 12. Don't fail by more than 5.
I'm sure it'll go great.
So you go to move, and you realize as you stare in this thing's eyes that you feel kind of funny. You look down, and your feet are starting to turn to stone.
That's good. Can I still take an action, or am I just like terrified of my stone feet?
No, you're just restrained because you're starting to be petrified because these are basilisks and they turn people to stone.
Cool.
You got the
what does
mafia
restrain
cinder
do
block
to me?
shoes.
What does the restrained status do?
I think you're okay for attacking with range. Let's see. I don't think it affects you. Let's just make sure. Conditions. Restrained. Your speed is 0. Attack rolls against you have advantage. Oh, your attack rolls have disadvantage. And you have disadvantage on dex saving throws.
Oh, that's obnoxious.
Is he really like petrified? Is he really going to be turned to stone?
If he fails another con save.
What the fuck?
Oh wait, I'm within range of Mandrid. My save is +3. I got a
That is-
13.
That is true.
Yes.
Okay. Yep,
Oh
you're good.
shit! Good fucking remembering that, man.
Yeah, seriously.
Oh.
This is why I said that we're gonna die, because basilisks are a fucking dick. They're so and
Bring
like
back the
they're
fuck
so
up.
I'm going to return to the shoosting of the basilisk.
all of the shootings.
Well, I should probably move to north, right? Yeah, that's what I should have done. Shit. Sorry, Rain.
It's
Oh.
much better that you're there, actually.
Oh yeah, protect from melee. Yeah.
Your blast, take it in the chest. It's staggered, but it's still up.
Oh, and where's Theron?
And then I will move out of the way of the hallway to allow people to do attacks and things.
Okay. Do you want Theron to be in the fight?
Can he cast a cantrip every turn? So
Sure.
that at least we got some ranged DPS.
Yep. Alright, that was Karen. This guy gets to go. This dude has a longbow. Try and shoot Rain in the face.
I don't wanna.
First one's a crit fail, second one's a crit hit. You take 10 damage from the longbow. You'll
Bludgeon
take-
piercing. Piercing. I mean?
Piercing. Yeah, piercing.
All right. Sorry, guys. Gotta go. Gotta go prepare.
Alright,
See
I'll
you
take
later.
control.
Bye. No, I'm just kidding. I'll stick around for this rest of this fight.
Could probably use a heal.
Alright, before that happens, the next Unity steps around the corner, and he will shoot Rain in the face twice. One hits for 10 damage.
Shit.
Then he will step out of the way. And then another Basilisk will step forward, but he can't do anything because there's another Basilisk in the way.
Shit.
Kayleen.
Oh boy!
We're gonna get fucked.
Oh, actually, this is a new round. Hold on a second, because there is commotion coming from the bottom now.
Okay.
Get them, my little friends. Get them hard.
Good job not showing up today, Theron.
Yeah, we're gonna need them heals now, dog.
Ken, I would like to apologize, sir. I has exhaustion, and I forgot about it because it's over on my character sheet and not on my main window.
Just remember going forward.
Yep, sorry.
What does the one do?
I think it's disadvantage on ability checks and saving throws.
If I have a boon,
Yep.
can I give it to somebody else? No, right?
Nope, that is your boon.
Damn it.
There's a boon for you. Kayleen.
My turn. Okay. I'm gonna move up and go, holy fucking shit, and I'm gonna shoot at the thing up north because that's the thing that was the thing before. Oh boy.
Boy. Oh boy. Yep. That is more than enough. Arrow takes it right through the eyes. 1 level per long rest.
Yeah, I'm just making sure nothing happens on a short rest.
No.
Okay, and then I'm gonna just take a second to look around and be like, up, and back up again and break line of sight and stealth.
Rain, back up. I know this is meta, but you need to back up if you have the opportunity to.
Rain, first thing you need to do is give me a Constitution saving throw. DC is 12. Don't fail by 5.
That's cool. I have disadvantage.
On
I know.
saving throws?
No, that's ability checks.
How many levels of exhaustion do you have?
Three.
Oh, really? Yeah, saving throws are not
Holy
ability
shit.
checks.
Yeah,
You're really-
because I did not know that prior to charging up here because I'm a fucking idiot and I don't remember what we did last week. But here's that old con save. Okay, I'm dead.
Rain turns to stone.
Fully to stone.
Oh no.
Fully to stone.
Fuck. And we have nothing that can cure him. Oh my god. Rain just died, you guys.
Mandrid.
He's not dead. He's just stone.
No, he's
This
Mandrid-
group has fixed a stoned character before.
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, I've been stoned before.
They drug around a stone character for about a month or so?
Yeah.
Apocalypse?
We had to go see a
Yeah.
dude in a cave. It was weird.
Fuck. We need to get out of here.
We're just gonna leave our friend in the statue in the middle of the
No,
room.
we gotta pick him up and get the fuck out of here. We can't, especially with Theron throwing cantrips around.
I just
fucking
want the record
I
to show
certainly
that
cannot carry a human-sized
Rain is
statue.
a 6'5", 260-pound cat man, and now he is rock.
How much does he weigh?
A lot.
How much?
I don't know.
A
How much
6'5" rock would be what, like 1,000 pounds?
Probably.
Can Theron cast bear shit on Mandrid?
You guys have that up.
What?
He cast that during a short rest.
No,
Yeah,
but
the
can you
temptation.
cast the bear thing on me
Bear
to
Spirit,
give me?
Everybody has it.
No. He has
No,
another. No, he has
he has like a one that counts you have an advantage on strength checks or something.
Yeah.
Ow, cat, ow. Yeah, it's
Like
the bear
that
spirit.
would
It
give
gives
you
you.
ability.
Yeah, that's the bear. That's what he does. That's how you guys get the temporary hit points. Is the bear spirit. So you have 10
No,
hit points.
then there's another one.
Yeah, but
there's
bear-
another one.
No, it's the same. It's the same move, but the other effect lasts less like duration, so it's like worn off by now. But
All
that's
right,
not here.
never mind then. Okay. It's not gonna work anyway because he goes after me, and we can't pick him up right now. We have to win this fight, and then we can worry about Rain. But I don't see us winning this fight.
Well, we killed one basilisk.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you can kill that, the basilisk is what you need to focus on. If we can kill the other basilisk, we should be all right.
5, 10, 15.
Although I don't know what these things are to the south. These blue-looking dudes.
Yeah, me neither. But
Can I get around Rain without? I can get around him now, right? Or is he stone?
You can get around.
Walking away.
It's rough terrain, but it's just 5 feet of rough terrain.
Well, is it rough terrain for them too? Because then I'm not gonna
Yeah.
fucking.
It's rough terrain for everybody. It's half speed for that one. So instead of having 30 feet of speed, you have like 27 feet of speed.
Should we let them come to us then?
it's up to you, man.
You guys want to focus fire south?
I mean, I want to focus fire on the basilisk. And
Yeah, we
get
gotta
rid of
kill that fucking basilisk.
massive
Alright.
rat
Let me look at my spells real
or
quick.
GT option, because it's very likely that if we fight them in this weird kind of plus shape area, we all die.
All right. Let me just see the range on this. All right, I'm gonna run up. I can get up there, right?
Yep.
As a bonus action, I'm going to use Channel Divinity, Vow of Enmity on the Basilisk.
Okay.
Just see something.
Thinking about it too, I should have fucking known that there'd be basilisks in here with all the goddamn snake people.
Then I'm going to cast Bane. No, never mind. I'm going to attack the Basilisk
Okay.
with my longsword
With advantage.
twice. Why do I have advantage?
Because of you just cast Vow of
You
Enmity.
just ca-
I'm a fucking idiot.
All right, that's a crit.
And I'm going to Divine Smite it.
Okay. Go ahead and click it twice so you have the crit. All right.
Oh,
Jesus.
hell yeah.
All right, what we got there? We got 20, 31, 39. Okay, it's very bloodied.
I'm going to attack it again with my longsword.
And that
17
kills
hit.
it. That kills it.
Eat my motherfucking
Yes.
shit!
Fucking good job, Mandrid. Hell yeah. Now we actually have a chance.
Nobody turns my fucking friend into stone! Nobody gets my friend stones except for me.
They did, though.
Yeah. Alright, that's my turn.
All right, Theron gets to go. Greater Restoration is beyond his abilities, it appears.
I think actually if he levels, he has it.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah. I don't know though. I don't know that for sure.
Hang on. Greater Restoration is what
Wait.
level spell?
It's a 5th level spell. He's not going to get it for a while.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get it until 9th level.
We
All
could just
right.
carry Rain around for a few levels.
Yeah, 1,000-pound fucking kitty statue. Yeah.
He gets 4th level spells next level.
All right, he's just going to produce flame. Is he going to do that? Actually, he's going to cast. I'm going to use what he's always wanted to use. He's going to cast Spike Growth
Oh fuck yes, fuck all kinds of yes.
into the room to the south.
Yes.
Yeah, just have it like
Okay.
encompass like this area,
That's so perfect.
like from here to just like all around.
Get the hallway too, so that
Oh
they
yeah,
can't,
yeah.
they can't come up at us.
So wait, it's a 20-foot radius, so 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, so from right there, and then just all of this.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
center it. There you go.
Okay. Karen.
All right. This might have worked out for me. And for the protecting us from the bottom, allowing everybody else to focus up top. All right. Karen is going to cast Darkness.
Where?
Mostly the same area that Theron just cast Spike Growth,
Okay.
but it's a little bit smaller. So she's going to step right to the edge and make sure she includes herself. So it's only going to be able to be like out to here.
Okay.
That's actually a smart combo.
And then, because that's an action, she will cast. Shit, you can't cast 2 spells in a turn, can you?
Only if one's a cantrip.
Yeah, Hex is not a cantrip, so I cannot do that. That's a full action. Really? Come on. Okay. Yep, that'll be the end of her turn then.
Okay. This guy, he's going to stay back with his longbow. He's going to try and shoot Mandred in the face a couple times. Actually, yeah, he is, because the other guy's already engaged. So he's going to stay back. He's going to try and shoot you a few times. What's your AC, Mandred?
18.
All right, one of them hits you for 6 damage.
The guy, which guy is shooting at me?
The one straight ahead.
I feel like he's too close.
He's 10 feet away.
Mm.
Yeah, it's only 5. He has to be engaged with you for it to be a disadvantage.
Right. The other one
If
is
you had
going
a reach weapon, it would be a disadvantage.
Right.
Well, how much did you say? I apologize, Ken.
6 damage.
6. Thank you.
All right, this one's going to come back into your face. He's going to try and wrap you up with his snake tail. Crit fail on that. And he'll try and bite you. No. Okay. From the south, whole heap of zombies get to start coming towards you guys.
Yay, let's watch them all
Oh.
take a shit ton of damage.
There's zombies to the south,
So much fucking
and the
damage.
paladin is up north. Oh, god damn it.
It's okay,
To be
it's
fair,
okay.
I
They have to
told you
walk
to
through
guard
spike
south.
growth. They
Yeah,
literally
they're
have to
in the
walk
middle
through
of
a
spike growth
whole
and
hallway of
darkness.
spike growth, and every 5 feet they take damage. Like, it's ridiculous.
I killed the basilisk. Can we switch? Can I fight the zombies, please?
Tag team.
The southern hallway is also completely pitch black. Like,
Yeah.
you can't see at all.
Yeah, I think Karen's got the southern hallway. Between Eldritch Blast and all of the damage that they're going to take per 5
But
feet
they're
of movement, I think.
zombies. I'm a paladin.
I know, man. I know. We didn't realize they were zombies ahead of time. I'm sorry.
No, I'm
we
kidding.
should have
Don't worry.
switched this.
I'm kidding. I'm
In
kidding.
character, I won't tell you they were zombies.
Yeah, I don't know. Tell me after.
There's like an inky wall of blackness.
You guys, we're
I
fucking.
don't know what these rolls mean, but I'm worrying now.
We're a fucking fantastic group of adventurers. Let me tell you.
Something like that.
I'm hungry. My tum hurts.
He's so quiet.
Sorry, I didn't realize I was muted. The zombie, those rolls I was making was the zombie. I was figuring out what direction the zombie's going in the darkness because he's really stupid. He walked through all 30 feet of the spike growth. Then he made the con save because it killed him, and he failed his con save even though it was only a 9, so he is dead.
Nice.
Yeah. Good job there, and
All right. This one's going to go backwards, which is 5 feet of movement. He runs in the wall, so you'll go back the other direction. So that's just going to be 1, 2, 3. All right. She gets there. So that's 5 times. Let's just roll 4d4 again. 2d4. No, 7. What's 7 times 5? 35? All right.
35.
So this one will also be done. This makes his con save. His con save is going to be 12. Nope, that's a crit fail. That's another dead one. All right, this is a very useful combo. You guys should remember this for the future.
Yeah. Darkness and
This is
spike
the
growth.
best
That is a
shit in the world.
fucking no. That is a fantastic combo. As soon as you said that you were going to cast darkness over the spike growth, I was like, wow, that is a really good combination.
You have no idea how amused Karen is watching these zombies like amble.
Yeah,
around
Karen.
and
Yeah, it's funny. It's funny too that Karen's the only one that can see it. So like everybody else just sees darkness and just hears like some shambling and shit. But Karen's just watching them all
Karen's
like
just
try to get to
She's
her.
laughing her ass off, just like.
Wait till we get to tell Tyler, who's not here, that one fucking spell cleared an entire room of enemies, and he wasn't
Yeah.
even here to use the
Yeah.
one goddamn
I
spell
know.
that he built the character to use.
I know. It's so sad, but it's fucking. I mean, he was. That's the thing.
So
Something bad. I hope he's all right because he was messaging in the chat earlier today.
His light's been green the whole time, like he's been online.
Probably
air
fell
quotes.
asleep.
Probably fell asleep. Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so this guy's gonna take. Does this make it rough terrain?
Yeah, it does. I
Yes,
think.
I think.
I think so. He has the spike growth spell.
Yeah, I'm
listed
reading
on
it.
his sheet. Because I know he's posted.
No,
gotta
actually, it does.
go
It does
this
actually does
way.
not. It does not make it rough terrain.
Okay.
All right, this is on the list. This person's gonna take 2d4,
Almost makes it better because that means you can move further and take more damage.
which I suspect is why it's not. So that's 6 times 4 is 24. So she comes out all bloody, and then she is going to try and stab Karen with a syringe.
Disadvantage.
Oh boy. Still, a syringe does not sound nice.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to emphasize it as a disadvantage because I do not want to get hit by that.
What did she call the zombies? Her children, her precious. What was the word she said there?
I don't remember. I was just.
Okay.
I think it was like.
Ad-libbing.
Yeah,
I
I was
think she said
ad-libbing.
pretties or
I'm
Yeah,
gonna,
I
I'm
think
gonna, I'm
pretty,
gonna put pretties in the notes then.
15 to hit Karen.
Does not hit.
Okay.
nice.
But she gets 2 attacks though, right?
Yeah, and she is attacking at disadvantage because I am in the darkness.
All right.
Unless she also has whatever devil's sight is.
Well, you're out of the dark. Isn't the darkness the black box?
I can't see a black box.
You don't see a black
Yeah,
box?
I don't see a black box
Oh,
either.
did I-
Nope.
The
But
darkness
he
is-
he
hold
did
on.
specifically say that he made sure that he put
Yeah,
in
the
stuff.
darkness goes from. So the darkness is centered on where I am now. And then it goes 15. 15.
I see. Okay, so she's in dark. She bumps into you. So very good. Very good. All right. So in that case, she gets another attack. It'll be. Nope, she misses that one too. Okay. So she's swinging a syringe around wildly, but she misses you. You duck out of the way.
Karen is fucking loving this right now. It's just like,
Karen is having so much fun.
oh my god, that's amazing. It just sucks. I still hate the fact that darkness plus devil sight is such a good combination, but only for the warlock that actually uses it. Like
go.
everybody else in your party is always hindered because of it.
That's why I always try to do it like situations like this where it's like an up or
Right.
down. I was like, all right, I can isolate the down and like you guys can knock out the up and like I
Right.
can stay relatively safe.
Yeah, the other time you used it, it worked really well too.
Who's
alright,
up?
So it's me. Let's see. I'm gonna move through Theron and up right here. See a couple of these assholes fucking with my homeboy Mandrid, who I want to boop on the nose again, and I'm gonna shoot this asshole right here. Oh boy.
Oh yeah, baby.
Is that the front one?
Yeah, the very first one.
Okay, so 12, 22, 23, 33 damage. That's exactly half of his hit points. So you bloody him with 1 arrow.
Nice. Let's see. I don't have a second attack, which blows. All right, and then I'm just gonna move back again and fucking put myself in the hidey hole.
All right.
Yeah. Bio break for me really quick. I'll be
Go.
right back.
Okay. Rain.
Can't go.
Okay.
Next.
Oh, that's right. You're dead. Never mind.
Just fucking rub it in, kid.
I will. Just like Hans and Franz on the snake.
Can I play a Yanti?
We'll talk about it.
So, thing I just thought of. How much did you fail the roll by, and did you add the +3?
I crit failed, so
Oh, so then yes. Never mind.
all of them. I failed it by as much as I can.
What's
By
that?
all of them.
Ken, what is that?
Hmm?
Something has a 16 that goes before me. What is that?
Yep. I'm going to tell you here in a moment. I'm just checking one thing real quick.
Oh, it's the thing we fought in the boat
Oh,
that
it's
time.
the little snake people.
So you're going to hear a door, like a gate door open, like chunk, and you'll see one of those sneaky folks running through. Mandarin. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 30. And he's going to dash. He can't attack this turn, but he's going to get down in your grill. And Mandarin, it's your turn.
What is it?
It's one of the things you fought down in the cave. The berserker, weird snake person.
All right, the thing in front of me is bloodied.
Yep.
I'm gonna hit it with a long sword.
It's a hit.
19 hits.
Yep. All right, that's also a hit.
Fuck. It doesn't matter, but I should have done it first. But I'll shield bash. 13.
All right, he resists that. He stands in your face.
All right.
All right, Theron will throw a flame at the Yanti that you've been hitting on because he's already wounded. That's gonna hit. He's gonna go ahead and he's gonna kill that guy with his goddamn cantrip. This is the most effective Theron's ever been.
Seeing as he's already killed several zombies, I'm gonna go with you, probably.
Karen.
All right. Karen is going to look at this crazy snake bitch and then be like, "I'm gonna shoot you," and then do that.
That is a hit. And that is a hit. 19 damage. All right. You see her stagger and she's bloody, but she is still up.
Damn, this bitch is obnoxious. Made it through Theron's shit and is attacking me. Go away.
Yep. All right. Next, Yuan-Ti's going to go. He's going to take a couple more steps back, and he is going to shoot you again, Mandarin, with an arrow.
Mm-hmm.
He's not very good with that thing, though. He's going to miss. Another of the what are known as brood guards comes out. He'll charge forward. So he can dash and get there, but that's all he can do. Zombie. You know, at some point he's going to take so much damage that he's going to fucking fail that con save. He doesn't do any good. I guess I didn't put this guy in initiative. He's dead too. All right. And then this bitch gets to go again. This is +3. All right, so it's 15 with disadvantage. Did the 15 hit?
My AC is 18.
18. All right. Nope. Another miss. Okay, so she's swinging wildly, but she's no good with it. Kayleen, she's shouting, "I'm a scientist, not a warrior."
Damn it, Jim.
Kayleen's probably not back yet. Broodgar is going to get to go. Going to attack Mandarin. Where'd he go? Where the fuck is this? You gotta get better about closing sheets and not.
Did you hide a minimized tab somewhere?
Yeah. There it is. Okay. Ow. All right. Mandarin, he's going to bite you for 9 damage. And it's your turn. You have advantage on him because he's raging.
All right. Longsword. 16 hit.
It does.
Total of 14 damage.
All right, that does work. Theron will throw flames at him again. Nope, that's not hit. Blink, blink. Karen.
All right. Karen is getting rather sick of this bitch. And will do her level best to eliminate her.
That is a hit. That is a hit. Actually, the first one is enough to kill it if you want to use the other one on somebody else.
All right, I'm back. Sorry, guys.
In that case, the second one will be directed at the brood guard in front of Mandrid.
Okay.
I'm assuming I didn't miss anything super crazy.
Nothing super crazy, just
Your
combat.
turn?
Yeah, you did miss your turn. I will allow you to go ahead and take it if you like.
Oh, sure. Okay. Move up. See that there's other stuff here. Ooh. This guy. Is this the same guy that I shot earlier, or?
No,
This
no, he's dead.
asshole?
The other guy's dead.
Oh, okay. So it's just the ones right in front of Mandrid.
There's that one. There's another one to the side you can't see probably from where you are.
Right.
That's all there.
And everybody, it looks like everybody to the south died, but I don't know that because there's still darkness there. All right, so one right in front of Mandrid. Now I was hidden. I don't know if that counts as a thing.
You have an advantage because he was raging. He's a barbarian type. So.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, you blast his head off.
And then I'll fucking run back and hide again.
All right. This dude is not liking his chances, so he's going to start heading over this way. But he's still going to take a pot shot at Mandrid. He's going to miss, however. You guys are going to see a massive fireball go off in the room. Well, actually, the only person who's going to see this is Rain. Not Rain, Mandrid. Rain doesn't see shit because he's a statue now. But Mandrid, to your right, down this hallway, is a massive fireball. And then you see your long-lost mage friend and what looks like a male slave dressed not dissimilarly to Hans and Franz stroll out of there, and they start walking to the north.
All right, that's the one that they told us about. Yeah.
Kayleen.
All right, I'm gonna move up. I don't see anybody immediately, so I'm gonna move through these two and right about here, and then. Sorry, is this guy dead or is he?
No, he's trying to run away.
Okay. And then this guy is, I'm guessing, charred from a fireball?
Nope. The fireball did not affect anybody out here. It was in the room to the right. You can
okay.
You can still see smoke coming from this hallway.
All right, well, I don't want this asshole to fucking get away, so...
I'm moving Rain so the stream can watch things while I do nothing.
I see.
I'm assuming I didn't have sneak attack because he's not around anybody and I wasn't hidden very well. And then I will take the dodge action.
Okay.
Bonus action, yeah.
This guy sees you charging by. He's going to charge over here, and he's going to try and clow you in the back. He has his advantage, so he has just regular attack. There's so many sheets open. One hits. His claws dig in your back for 7 damage.
Okay.
Mandrid.
Gonna swing twice at that guy in front of me.
Hit.
18.
And
13 hit.
23 because this is advantage. So you hit
Oh,
for both times. 18. That bloodies him. Theron will produce flame. For 4. Karen.
All right. Karen will shoot 2 Eldritch Blasts out of the darkness.
Okay. Hit. And that should kill him. Yes, 25. Yes, that is enough to kill him. So he explodes into goo all over Mandred and Kayleen.
Alright.
Sorry?
Guys, sorry to do this, but the immediate threat seems to be gone. I gotta go. I gotta prepare for this interview tomorrow. So
Yeah, you're good, man. Your
Good
interview's
luck.
more important.
Yeah, man.
All right.
Have
Thanks
a
for
good
that.
night.
Thanks for
Good
sticking
luck
around
with
as long
the
as you did.
interview.
Yeah, good luck on the
thanks,
interview, buddy.
guys. I'll listen in tomorrow. To find out what happens. Feel free to play my guy. Just don't get him stoned. I'd rather him die. Seriously.
So, what are your thoughts on
Goodbye.
snake pits?
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Take it easy, man.
All right. The Malison is over here. I'm going to be a little generous for because I did actually roll the mage in a little bit earlier, but I skipped him to be a jerk. The mage is going to stick a hand out, and he is going to strike the Malison down. Well, he's going to try. It's got to be a good roll. He's going to cast Magic Missile. He's going to cast it at 5th level. Yep. That's 25 damage. That's what he had left. That will do it. Then Yanti drops. And he will look back at you and say, "So you fools finally caught up. I thought maybe you were eaten by some snakes, or perhaps by a hamster. Nice statue. Where'd you get it?"
The weird lizard creatures turned our friend into a statue, actually.
A basilisk helped us make it.
It's like, "Oh, I would like to see one of those." She looks at the corpse and she says, "Oh, they make good pets, good guard dogs. But you know that already, don't you? Shall we proceed?"
Actually, do you have any way of healing our friend?
She laughs and she goes, "No. If he was a corpse, I can turn him into a zombie."
Yeah, that's not exactly what I'm talking about.
Oh, that sounds fun. I'm sure we
Oh.
could find some other corpses for you to do that too.
That'd be wonderful, but it's some other time, perhaps. So we are on a timetable, mostly of not being killed by the massive Yuan Ti in the room to our left, who are hunting you when you made such a loud noise. We were trying to sneak you, remember?
Oh, that was several rooms and many dead Yuan Ti ago.
Yeah, we've killed a lot of Yuan Ti.
There are a lot more that I've snuck past without any incident. Because invisibility is amazing and a wonderful thing. By the way, let me describe this room to you guys now you have a chance to look at it. An underground cathedral opens before you. At one end, a sculpted balcony perches atop 5 rearing stone serpents. Blood dribbles from the serpent's jaws, falls into a semicircular basin, and from there flows along a sloped trough into a wide stone bowl set into the floor. South of the bowl is a mezzanine, prominently situated atop which is a cauldron of steaming broth that exudes fleshy odors. To the west, a huge gong carved with a snake pattern stands on a second balcony.
Karen is very
Rain says
intrigued.
nothing.
Clayne just goes up to Rain and kind of pets his like stony figure, and she feels really bad.
Joke's on y'all, I'm blocking the shit out of that hallway.
What is this object?
And that's the gong.
Ah, okay.
All right, okay, give me a quick second here. I gotta figure out how much XP you guys got from all this.
Oh god, we've killed so much shit.
We've killed an insane amount of shit.
We only need 900 more before we level up.
Well, then you've definitely gotten to that point.
By the way, because of dynamic lighting, we can see through these slits just a tiny bit. Can we actually see through that, or is it
No, you
more
can't.
like that was okay?
That's like the gate that was slammed open. There's now smoke coming through, and you can see like the charred corpses of scantily dressed men and women scattered
Oh,
about.
I'm sorry, I'm talking about up north.
Up
There's
north?
slits through the
Like
there's
these, like,
slits through the blood,
little
through
channels
the
of blood.
bloodlines. Yeah.
Oh, I see. Now without looking through them, probably no.
Okay. All right. That's what I was curious about.
These
Okay.
little bloodline things.
How many of these guys to kill? 2, 3.
Karen will start wondering, I wonder if Rosnisi will trade us the cube for a very lovely statue of a large cat.
Considering all of his followers that we've killed, I sincerely doubt it.
He seems like a man who's up to bargain. He doesn't want to lose more followers, per se.
Gladiators, I believe, are 3. Oh no, that's not. There's CR5. I'll let you guys off easy with those fucking gladiators. I'm not gonna give you all that XP.
Yeah, those dudes hit pretty fucking hard.
No, I love gladiators. They're my favorite mooks once you're above like level 5. All right, that's a fuck ton of XP. Do you guys want to stop? This is actually a pretty decent place to stop, especially since we're down to 3 players. It's up to you. I'm good for going a while, but
Well,
Yeah.
it's probably a good idea to stop here because we gotta figure something out for Rain, and Theron's not here and fucking Mandrit's not here. So
Oh, I was reading, by the way, the petrified condition. It mentions in the description it increases your weight by a factor of 10. So Rain now weighs like 2,300 pounds.
oh Jesus Christ.
Guys, I'm literally dead weight now.
Oh boy.
And we don't have Tenzer's floating wheelbarrow to
Oh man,
carry
that
him
pun was a little
around.
heavy-handed.
What'd you say?
I said that pun was a little heavy-handed.
Oh, I wasn't even trying to pun.
anyways, you all get 1,200. We'll call it 1,300 XP.
Oh boy.
So you're at 9. Rain, you can build a character at 9. We can talk
At
offline
9?
about
We're at
at
7.
7 rather.
Sorry, you said we get how much? 1,300?
1,300.
So we're
Okay,
at
so we're
23400 by my math.
Yep, that sounds about right.
23400.
Do we level up now or do we wait until after we're out of the dungeon?
When you can take a long rest.
Okay.
Does anyone know Lehman's tiny hut?
My new character will.
Does this-
So I'll
Does this
talk
guy
to
know
you.
Lehman's tiny hut, and can we convince him to cast it as a ritual?
No, he does not. She'll look at you and say, I'm not casting a hut. I'm fine. She's only used 2 spell slots.
Would it help if I made you not fine?
She doesn't appreciate that threat. Rain, what are we saying?
I will chat with you on the sidelines about character creation. I guess I will also mention a few things in the group to see what folks kind of want for the party, but I'm actually kind of feeling just making whatever the fuck I want, and they can deal with it.
Yeah,
Sound like
dude,
a
just
plan.
make whatever. Yeah, just
I'm
make
down
whatever
with that.
the fuck you want. Yeah, it'll be fine.
Yeah, so I'll hit you up because I know we talked about a couple of things race-wise. I'm not looking for anything like UA, but I might ask about Yuan-Ti or maybe kobolds or weird things that I would just want to clear through you first. But we'll see.
All right, sounds good.
Well, UNT Purebloods are official content now, aren't they?
Yes, but I don't know how he
But
feels
they're
about
they're
monstrous
considered monster
races
races, and it says like right in the book, like leave this to your DM's discretion.
Ah, okay. I did not read that part.
Like before the monstrous races section, in I can't remember the name of that book right now. I'm blanking. But
Volos.
I think it's
Volos, yeah, it's Volos.
I mean, it's one of those things where I'm not like, we're not in Storm King's Thunder where I have to worry about walking into town as a Yuan-Ti and being like, "Sup, guys."
No, I asked
they're-
about it as soon as we entered here. I was thinking this along the same lines if I was the one who's petrified. So
Yeah, it'll be
I'm in
fine.
favor.
It'll be fine. You guys want me to roll a wild magic sorcerer?
that would be fucking hilarious.
That would actually be super dope.
Yuan-Ti wild magic sorcerer.
I mean, Rain was a high dex
You could say
barbarian.
you started as
so...
a human and then got turned into a Yuan-Ti by a wild magic surge.
Hey. But I'll start trying to figure out a way that some random character found themselves here or nearby, or y'all can bump into like a bag of nails kind of character and convince them to come along. I'll see what I can come up with.
You know what? I just realized that's 2 characters in 2 sessions. I've turned someone. That's two sessions in a row. I've turned somebody into stone. That makes me very happy.
Oh, did you get somebody in the other game?
I did.
Is that what that character graveyard post was about?
Yep.
Instead, spoilers.
Yep.
Well, I guess I'll have to get her to make a sweet headstone for Rain.
Oh, she'll gladly do it. Doesn't mess. That was that's April that does it. She'll happily do that for you.
I never mind. I needed 7th level for that.
All right. Thank you, gentlemen, for playing. We'll pick it up again next week. I didn't get you last week when you deserved it, but this week when you crit shit the bed against the Basilisk, bad things happen.
I mean, like I can sit here and say I wouldn't have charged up there if I remembered I had 3 levels of exhaustion, but even without the exhaustion coming into play, like I walked up there, I got my shit wrecked because of poison damage getting around my barbarian resistances, and then I crit shit the bed, so like exhaustion didn't even play a factor into my fucking death. So I can't even be mad. I'm just a fucking idiot, and I'm bad at being a character tonight because I rolled, I think, 6 2s and 3 3s, and then I went on Twitter to bitch about it, and then my next fucking roll was a 1.
Well, look at the bright side, Rain. At least on Thursday, you'll have a chance to get some characters back. Because I know we're going to be delving into some really nasty shit next session.
Oh yeah, Jerkkin kills my characters. I'll just drop a bunch of fucking Nexus in y'all.
All right, guys. I will talk to you later.
Thanks,
On a
Ken.
completely unrelated note, if you have a PS4, get Spider-Man. It's awesome.
I need to get a
Oh,
TV
yeah.
Spider-Man.
That shit's